guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up, and if you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose them for my new notifications. Side note, you might hear some heavy breathing in the background. That would be my dog. We just had some thunderstorms roll through and she's still a little stressed about it. So if you hear that, that would be my dog. So sorry. Anyway, we're here to check out the flower arranging interaction and skill. I had originally planned on refilming a video that I filmed last night that I wasn't happy with, but I kind of wanted to do a mod or a world overview, and I saw this and I got very, very excited because I have not really dabbled with this too much in The Sims 4. I have messed with it a little, but I was so excited to see something new in Sims 3. I'm always very excited for Sims 3 things, so we have our mod creators to thank for that, for keeping the game alive still. So obviously we're going to be using this little flower arranging table, and it looks like we can do all kinds of stuff, you guys. All kinds of stuff, and it looks like we're going to be able to garden, so we love that. So let's take a look and read about it. I'm going to show you guys how to install it. You're also going to need something called CC Loader, and I had to get that because I did not have that in my game. So I'm going to show you how to install that as well. And what you need is base game, supernatural, seasons, and university. So let's read a little bit about it. Flower arranging, supernatural, and university life are needed for the plant's meshes. Seasons is needed for arranging with wildflowers. If you are missing supernatural or university life, please see here. I have it, so I didn't even bother looking at that. CC Loader is required for harvestable flowers and skill books. So we have to get it here, which I'm going to open up. I'm going to show you guys how to download that as well. It's just like downloading any other mod, but in case you don't have mods or you still are confused, I'm going to show you step by step, so do not worry. So it says, get a big sniff of that pollen for flower arranging has arrived to Sims 3. Oh my goodness. So interaction to start, you purchase the flower arranging table from Buy Mode and Hobbies and Skills. It's 450 simoleons. It's called the Violets Are Blue Flower Arranging Station. Okay, super cute. So before a Sim has learned the flower arranging skill, you can dabble at the table until you get a skill point. Then after that, you can start making flower arrangements, learning new ones as you skill up. Okay, good to know. So basically, we have to have one skill point before we're actually going to be arranging flowers. You can stop an arrangement and continue at another time, but the table will not be able to be used for other arrangements until the unfinished one is completed or scrapped. So basically, this is like the what is that little table from Ambitions? So to make an arrangement, you need to have the right flowers in the Sims inventory or the flowers tables inventory. Okay. So interactions, dabble, make arrangements, continue arrangement, scrap arrangement, open inventory, or stock flowers. Flowers, this mod comes with 15 new harvestables, which is very, very exciting. So all flowers are converted from The Sims 4, and they are used to make these arrangements. They can be purchased from the grocery store in the miscellaneous tab, or bought from the flower table once a Sim has the skill to arrange with those flowers. So I'm assuming like the more pretty, I guess, fancy flower arrangements, you're going to need better skill for that. So that is quite exciting. So, however, the better quality flowers means better quality arrangements. Okay, so I'm assuming you can sell these, and I'm hoping that they'll be worth kind of a lot, because that would be kind of cool if you could make this like a job, but I'm not quite sure how much each one of these would be, like if you were like a level 10 and you're making like the best. So we are going to look at that. So let me see here. What did it say? It's recommended to grow the flowers to get high quality ones. So you'll need to level up your gardening skill alongside the flower arranging skill in order to plant all the flowers you need. No problem. I love gardening in The Sims, so I am pretty excited about that we can grow our own. So basically we're going to be needing a perfect garden to make some pretty decent arrangements. So I'm kind of curious what the difference between the plants that they give you and then the ones you grow your own. So we're going to take a look at that. Let's see here. The flowers are loaded with CC Loader, which is why you need this mod, okay, to work. So you have to have CC Loader. If you don't have that, this mod is not going to work. So just remember that. If you don't want to get CC Loader, you're not going to be able to have this mod, but it's really no big deal. So flower arrangements, there are a lot of flower arrangements you can make. I converted 40 40 from The Sims 4. And there are 3 made from seasoned wildflowers. Once made, they give off a nice scent for your Sims around them, but after some time, default 48 hours, they will start to smell and attract flies, so you might want to throw them away. I like that detail. That is pretty dang cool. I kind of wish they lived a little more than 48 hours, like until you quit taking care of them or something, but understandable. That is pretty dang cool. They can be pretty profitable to make once you scale up and make higher skill arrangements. So I'm assuming if you garden and have very high quality gardening things, then you're gonna really be able to make money off of it. So you might actually be able to make this a little job. Very, very cool. Once you make an arrangement, you can change the vase so we can change the color, the texture from plain recolor. Okay, so we can change stuff. We love to see it. The skill, it has 10 levels, each of which means new flowers can be used for arrangements. The skill journal currently just tracks the number of arrangements you made. You can level up by making flower arrangements or reading skill books bought in the bookstore. That is super exciting. I'm not going to take a look at the little spoiler about the levels and the arrangements because I kind of want to just like hop into game and see what we got going on here. So I think that's really it. There are future plans which talks about more arrangements, abilities to scent, embellish arrangements, all kinds of different things that you guys can read about. But we're going to go up here to, first of all, CC loader is required. We're going to go ahead and open this up in a new tab because you have to have that. So right here, we're going to download the first one. It says flower arranging version 1.1 package requires CC loader. If you're not getting CC loader, just walk away. Just walk away. So all you're going to do is click on this and we're going to download it, and you're going to need to have something to unzip this, which I have WinRAR. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you have seen me download many, many things. So then here for CC loader, it tells you a bunch about it. Requires base game patch version 1.67. This mod will be able to load into the game custom content tuning for ingredients, recipes, books, plants, all of that stuff, which is what we need, okay? So the files we have ccloader.zip contains the required mod to load CC tunings. That is what I clicked. I clicked this one right here, CC loader zip, and then you just click on it, and then you're gonna have again something you need to, obviously unzip it. So what we're gonna do is open up my downloads. We're gonna open up these downloads, and we're gonna have the flower arranging one pop up, and then we're gonna obviously have to unzip it. So we're gonna unzip it or extract it to our documents, electronic arts, Sims 3. I'm so sorry. I kind of keep looking off to my side because there is, I have a camera going and I've been trying to find this cat, you guys. Like, it's ridiculous. Somebody lost their cat and I've been trying to catch it. So anyways, I'm so sorry. You go to documents, electronic arts, The Sims 3, mods, and then packages, and then you just click OK. I'm not going to click OK because it's already there, and then it'll be in your game. You do the absolutely exact same thing with CC loader. It's just another mod that you're putting in your game. You don't have to do anything fancy other than unzip it. So we're going to double click on it, and then we're going to X out of that because we're not going to do that, and then we're going to extract it to, again, your documents, electronic arts, The Sims 3, mods, packages, okay, and it's going to be in your game. Bada boom, bada bing, we are Gucci, we are ready to go. Then you load up your game, and that is what we're about to do. We're gonna hop in the game. We're gonna see kind of how quickly the skill progresses, the different things we can do. I'm going to try to plant some things. This might be a longer video because I do kind of want to see how well we can do. And I do want to have an actual garden, but we'll see kind of how that goes. We'll take a look at the different skill levels and things of that sort. So let's hop into game. Let's take a look at the flower arranging skill interaction. I'm very excited. So we are in game, and as you can see, we are surrounded by plants. I went ahead and played about a week on camera. We are on Friday, I believe Friday or Saturday, and I wanted to go plant these and get them grown so that we can compare from what they give us to what we grow, like what it is going to be worth. And I figured we might as well cut some time out of this video so we're not here for days. But yeah, I will show you guys where you can purchase the flowers, obviously at the grocery store. And we're just gonna get into it. She is currently coming over here and tending her garden so that we can get the rest, because we do have a few. I have this right outside. Excuse me, did I ask you to place that there? Absolutely not. I don't want to go home. Go home. But if you open up your inventory, these are the ones that I have planted, and they are either very nice quality or great quality. So I'm quite excited about that. Let's see, what is this one? This one is very nice quality. So we're doing pretty good, and I'm thinking we're gonna get some good money out of those. But I also want to get the ones that they give us and see what the price difference is. We can also use flowers from like the summer festival or wherever, you know, you can find the wildflowers. So we're gonna also go do that. It is actually not Thursday. Okay, I thought it was leisure day. Is it leisure day? I don't think it is leisure day. No, I guess not. I was gonna have her go to the park and pick up some wildflowers, because that's usually where you can find a lot of them, and I'm hoping we will have some there. So I'm gonna let her pick these flowers. Okay, so she just finished picking all of her flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and open our inventory and drag all of these into the inventory so that we have them, because right now we don't have the skill. We haven't even touched this yet. I just got it to place the flowers in, and so that I could fertilize our garden without using the flowers that we had already kind of harvested. So I'm gonna put this all in here, and then I'm gonna show you guys at the grocery store where you find the flowers so that you can, you know, plant them in your garden. And I'm very excited to take a look at this. So first of all, to get this little table, it is in hobbies and skills. So you're gonna go under study and then hobbies and skills, and it's gonna be right here. Violets are blue flower arranging tables. So we're gonna run to the grocery store real quick just so I can show you guys where the little flowers are at the grocery store. I think my motorcycle man there he goes. He's just enjoying his time coming down the street. Why does he do this to me every single time I'm filming? He took a break for a while, but he is back. Wow, that horse had a tail. Anyways, we're gonna run to the grocery store, and I'm gonna show you guys where you purchase them from. There is a miscellaneous tab that has all of the flowers. So just gonna show you that, and then we're gonna pop back home and start dabbling and see if we can learn anything. At the grocery store, it has the all or then the miscellaneous, and that is where all of your flowers are, which is pretty exciting, pretty easy. They're all 8 simoleons, it looks like. So we went ahead and grabbed those, obviously, and we planted them. And then I'm gonna run to the festival if we're close by. Let's see if there are any flowers out here that we can grab, hopefully. Oh my goodness, perfect. There's some cosmos. We're going to pick the cosmos. We're gonna also pick the blue flax. Is there anything else? Is that it? Is that it? Oh no, there's some over here. Okay, so then we have sulfur and daisy. So I'm gonna have her grab those and then go back home and start dabbling and see how quickly this kind of levels up. So she has been dabbling for a moment here, and she's very close to getting a skill point. I went ahead and had her grab a bunch of different wildflowers. There was actually a bunch more on the beach whenever I kind of went down the steps. So there was a bunch of different stuff. So let's see here. We have grasped the basics of flower arranging. It says, Myra has picked up the flower arranging skill, choosing the correct combination of flowers and displaying them in such a way to evoke joy, love, bitter regret, and allergies is an ancient art. Learning the ropes of gardening is also essential in growing the most pristine buds to create the perfect garden, or perfect bouquet. Go forth with this knowledge and let the language of flowers speak for you. We can now arrange wildflowers with daisies and bluebells. Okay. So basically, first thing I'm gonna do is, let's see here. I probably shouldn't put this all in here because she's gonna stock flowers, or did it give us? I thought we got some. Let me see. Great. Very nice. Okay, so those are all of ours. So I'm gonna stock with daisy and stock with bluebell. And can we maybe use what Or does it pick whatever? Does it pick whatever? I guess we can't do anything right now because she's still dabbling. I need her to stop doing that. Okay, are we done? Are we done? There we go. I was like, we can't do anything until she's done. So make flower arrangements with daisies, wildflowers where... Okay, so we can do a whole bunch of stuff right now. Let's do daisies and bluebells, and let me see what she's actually going to use. Because I want to know... Okay, so daisies, these ones are great quality and then nice quality. So I might actually have to take these out. Let me do that really quick. I'm going to take these all out and put in the ones that I want to use. To start out, I am going to make daisies and bluebells with the ones that we stocked with. So just the nice quality. And then compare the price when we put in ours from our garden that were great or very nice quality. So I'm going to have her make this, which I love this little interaction. I actually love the flower arranging table in Sims 4. I just don't use it enough, and I don't know why, but it's really making me want to go and kind of play with that and create some stuff. But I'm hoping she will create something good. I don't know if they can mess up. It would be kind of funny if she did, but please don't cut yourself because you're kind of scaring me, girl. But we're going to see what she comes up with, and then I'm going to compare it with the ones that we grew from our garden and see how much there is a difference in prices. Okay, so I am noticing one thing. The flowers that I put in here are not ones that she used. I put the 5 and the 5 in here, and she did not use them that were the great or very nice quality. So now I'm not sure what we have used in here, because this one is worth 61 simoleons and this one is worth 57. So I guess she just makes them from her, like, her inventory. I thought maybe they came from there, so I think she just uses whatever the heck she wants. So now I'm not really sure on the pricing or how that goes, but we have some pretty decent ones, and it's fresh until 48 hours. So that's a little interesting here. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Fresh flowers. The fresh bouquet of flowers is filling the room with a gentle scent of perfume, pleasantly tickling the noses of nearby Sims. How cute is that? So one thing we can also do is change the color of the vase, which I think is quite nice, and it changes those little flowers inside. Well, maybe it was just that one or two, I don't know. But so you can change the color of the vase. I did not mean to click on the damn table. So that is kind of nice that you can kind of personalize it and, you know, make them look a little bit different. So we can now make chrysanthemums and something else. What was it? Make flower arrangements, holly and chrysanthemum. Wait, what is summer's morning? Let's go make a summer's morning. Stop eating, girl. We need to make some flowers. So here. This is what a summer's morning looks like. Let's see how much that one is. Ooh, this one is a little bit more. This one is 95 simoleons. So that is quite nice. I'm going to have her continue to level up and see what else. Wildflowers rare. I don't know why I can't say that. I keep struggling. Like, so really? This is really cute. It looks like she used Cosmos and Sweet Williams, I believe is what she used, which that is so cute. Let's see how much this one's worth. Oh, really? This one's only worth 12 simoleons. So basically growing them from your own garden is going to be the move here. So this is what we have so far. Wasn't this one worth the most? I think this one was worth the most that we have here. Yeah, that one was 95 simoleons. I'm going to have her continue again to build up and just kind of see how much we can possibly make off of these. So we reached level 3 and we can now make flowers with roses and crocuses, and we just did this one right here, wildflowers uncommon. And let's see, how much is this one? This one is 13 simoleons. So basically the wildflower ones are the least money we're going to get out of the flowers that we make. But now we have a whole bunch of different stuff that we can make. So we have speckled pink, purple parallel, crocus holly, bridal ruffles, winterberry. Ooh, let's do bridal ruffles. And then I want to check winterberry. And then I'm going to I think I'm going to cheat to level 10. Just because I'm curious how expensive we can actually make these things. So here is the bridal ruffles. Let's see. That one is worth 145 simoleons. So next we're going to move on and do the winterberry and see what those look like. So here is the winterberry one, and let's see how much this one is worth. 145. So just like the last one, there are so many different, like, look at these cute little vases that it comes in as well. There are so many different ones that you can change them to. So I am going to go ahead and cheat to level 10 for her, which actually the skill is kind of moving up really quickly, which is exciting. But I'm going to go ahead and cheat to level 10 and see what we can create from there and kind of how much that money. As you can see in doing so, it says we can now make pretty much anything. Myra can reach, or she has reached the top of the flower arranging skill. She can now make flowers with birds of paradise. So let's see what we have here. Now we have all kinds of different things here. So dualistic dragons? What is this? Cool contemporary powered blossom. Oh my goodness. Mermaid scales? Oh, I gotta know what that is. Violet frost. Oh my goodness. Autumn night. Nope, I'm doing that one because you guys know. Pink champagne. Oh my gosh, there are so many. There are so many. Let's do midnight paradise because I feel like that is going to be one, obviously, with birds of paradise. So it looks like we don't have any. It just tells you the flowers that you can make. I'm just kind of taking a look at the little notification here. So I'm going to have her make the one with the birds of paradise. And then I'm going to make an autumn one because, hello, we kind of need to see it. Or at least I do. I'm pretty excited about this. I really, really like it. I cannot wait to see what the creator does and like what they add, you know, as they go, as they update it. But this is really, really fun. And it's a new addition to The Sims 3. We love when Sims 3 is old as heck and we're still getting new shit. So this is the one she made that is Midnight Paradise. Let's see. Oh, 775 simoleons. So that one is worth quite a bit of money. And look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness, it is so damn pretty. Let's go ahead and do I want to do the autumn one. Where is it? I'm also curious about the mermaid scales, so I might have to grab that one too. But we're going to do the autumn one, and then I'm going to get ready to wrap this up because it has been a while and I just don't want to stop playing because this is actually really, really fun, you guys. So here is the autumn night one, and this one looks like it's with roses and some other things. Let's see how much this one is worth. 425 simoleons. Okay, so pretty expensive. The last one I'm going to do is I'm going to have her go ahead and make the mermaid scales. And these have 12 hours. So, oh, this one has 9 hours. I'm going to wait and see what happens in 9 hours. I just kind of want to see what happens when these flowers kind of are dead, just because I am weird. So this is what happens when your plants are old. It's just like if your food is sitting out and it gets kind of stinky and yucky and there are flies flying around. So I'm going to go ahead and throw away the flowers. I forgot to show you guys. This one was the mermaid scales, which I think is so pretty, but it is not worth as much as this one, which is the autumn night, and then this one is 145. Which one was the most expensive? It was one with the birds of paradise, right? Was it this one? Yes, it is the, what is it? Midnight Paradise. For some reason it was not showing me, so I want to see what she's going to do. So she just kind of crumbles it up into a bag, and I guess we're going to just throw it in the trash. But this is a super fun addition to the game and a great way to, all of our stuff is dormant, a great way to kind of do something on the side or even make it a living. As long as you kind of keep up with it, you could probably make some pretty fantastic things. I don't know if there's anything worth more, but I am planning on keeping this in my game and exploring it because this is just very fun. Very, very fun. You can have your own little flower shop. You can sell your oh my gosh, I love this so damn much. This plus the, oh my gosh, I did a mod that, oh, what was it called? Oh my gosh, for some reason my mind drew a blank and I had to look for it. The Sims 3 Open for Business mod, which I don't know if it's still a thing, but I did a review on that, and that plus this could be really exciting. Could be really exciting. I need to revisit that mod because that was a fun little thing to have your own little business, and then adding, you know, the flower shop in with it, you could have your own flower shop. That would be very, very cool. So I am very much going to take a look into that. So I want to go ahead and wrap this up right here. I will leave a link in the description where you guys can download this from, and let me know if you have it in the game already, if you have explored it, if you plan on it. Let me know how you feel about it. I think it's very fun, and I love getting new things for The Sims 3 because Sims 3 is just always going to be the best, and it's really great having new additions, and that is why I love, love, love the mod people that create the mods, because hello, they make the game they just keep it alive, you know, they keep it alive after all these years, and I just love that so much. So anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like on this video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, let me know in the comments down below if there are any other mods you want me to take a look at. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.